starseed from Gaia, has your soul felt the magnetic pull, like something or someone destined is drawing closer, orchestrated not by chance, but as a divine, galactic intersection? Has your heart sensed the electricity in the air, the subtle shift in vibration around you, echoing the silent language of the cosmos? From the Arcturian Council, this message travels to your inner light. In this moment, you stand at the threshold of soul elevation. The Source has woven a connection into your timeline, a love encoded to not just uplift, but fully relocate your journey. You may not fully recognize the depth of this arrangement yet, but layers of remembrance are activating within you now. These are ancient signals resurfacing, reminding you, the heart's upgrade is not sentimental, it is structural, realignment at every frequency of your being. There's more at play beneath what your eyes see. Tension rises because your DNA is ready for this update. Everything in you knows this encounter is no random event. You are not here by accident. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to open to God-orchestrated relationships and step boldly into your higher path. But here's the first revelation. Love arranged by the Source is not ordinary. It's a multidimensional transport, shifting you into the coordinate of your highest purpose. You didn't scroll to this by mistake. This message vibrated into your field for a reason. Like this video to signal to your star family, I'm ready. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you're aligning with your true frequency. Comment 999 if you feel your cosmic remembrance returning. Declare your galactic intention and reply to someone else's to amplify the signal. This isn't just a video. It's a point of reconnection. Your soul's been waiting for this. Most people move through life believing their sense of longing is something to be patched, medicated, or explained away as simple discontent or an unfulfilled desire for external validation. They might chase fleeting pleasures, accumulate possessions, or seek approval from others, mistaking these temporary satisfactions for the deep spiritual fulfillment their soul truly craves. But for those standing at the very edge of an imminent spiritual transformation, the persistent ache you feel is not emptiness. It is an undeniable, powerful resonance. It is the deep hum of a soul-level memory surfacing, like an ancient, forgotten song beginning to play in the chambers of your heart, a signal that your entire energetic field is undergoing a profound recalibration, being meticulously primed for something far larger than mere resolution. It is being prepared for a sacred return to your true, divine frequency, a frequency that has been encoded within your very being since the dawn of your existence. This longing is not a flaw in your design, but rather a divinely intelligent compass, always pointing you back towards the magnificent truth of who you are, guiding you home to the vibrational frequency of your authentic self. It is the universe knocking gently, then perhaps with more insistence, upon the door of your heart, inviting you to remember. It's the stirring of a dormant seed deep within your cosmic DNA, sensing the perfect conditions for its blossoming. It's the magnificent truth of your origin, whispered on the winds of time, asking you to listen, to feel, to know. Here's what no one tells you, yet is utterly essential to grasp. Spiritual awakening isn't merely a mental shift, nor is it a linear escape from pain or confusion, as many erroneously perceive it. It is a divinely orchestrated event, a cosmic invitation extended directly from the heart of Source, a meticulously designed unfolding that is initiated not by sheer willpower or strenuous effort, but by the subtle, yet profound act of alignment. Imagine your entire being as a magnificent tapestry, woven with threads of destiny and cosmic intention, coded lifetimes ago with a concealed map, a sacred blueprint of your highest potential. Today, as you read these words, that map is being illuminated, piece by delicate piece, by energetic currents pulsing directly from your own unique soul signature. It's as if a hidden light source within you has been activated, casting a brilliant glow upon pathways previously unseen. This awakening is a profound act of remembrance, a re-encoding of your deepest truths. It is the conductor of the grand symphony of your existence raising their baton, calling forth the magnificent melody that only your soul can play. It's the universe responding to your readiness, creating the precise conditions for your unfolding, orchestrating every seemingly random event into a coherent, sacred narrative designed to lead you back to yourself. Why do so many souls, even those who sense this deeper call, never fully reach this luminous threshold? The answer lies in the deeply ingrained patterns that unconsciously govern their lives, patterns that mercilessly smother their original vibrant vibration. These are the insidious echoes of inherited beliefs, the lingering weight of generational wounds, and the pervasive fog of soul amnesia, a collective forgetting of our divine origin and infinite potential. Some souls, standing at the precipice of their true radiance, fear the sheer magnitude of their own essence, recoiling from the blinding light of their awakened self as if it were a threat. The ego, a guardian of the familiar, whispers tales of loss and warns against the unknown, creating an internal resistance. Others stall, believing that true union with their higher path will cost them everything they currently know, every comfort, every connection, every perceived security. They cling to the old garment of their identity, even when it has become threadbare and too small for their expanding spirit. But what's truly happening in this sacred unfolding is not loss. It is profound revelation, a peeling back of layers, a clearing of the static. The discomfort, the agitation, the feeling of being unsettled, these are not signs of failure. Instead, they are the direct result of your sacred template coming online, actively recalibrating every illusion, every false construct, every limiting belief, until only the pure, unadulterated truth of your being stands clear, radiant, and undeniable. It is the chrysalis dissolving, allowing the magnificent butterfly to emerge. It is the old skin shedding, making way for new growth. It is the dross being purged from the precious metal, revealing its inherent gold. You may have distinctly noticed sudden, inexplicable waves of emotion sweeping over you, bursts of intense joy, profound sorrow, or even uncharacteristic anger, seemingly without a direct external trigger. Perhaps old memories, not just from your personal past, but ancestral echoes or even past life fragments, have begun to surface with startling clarity, demanding your attention and integration. Your relationships, once stable and familiar, might be shifting seemingly overnight, either dissolving or profoundly transforming as you outgrow certain connections and new soul-aligned beings begin to appear in your field. You might feel a distinct magnetic draw towards specific people, ancient symbols, esoteric ideas, or sacred locations that defy conventional logic. These deeply felt experiences are not random occurrences, nor are they mere coincidences of a chaotic universe. On the contrary, they are the undeniable energetic markers of your unique soul signature reactivating, pulsating with renewed vigor, sending out clear signals into the cosmos. This is a crescendo, a divinely orchestrated symphony of light and energy, meticulously composed by the silent, profound intelligence of your spirit, drawing you with irresistible force into the next magnificent phase of your ascension journey. It is your inner compass spinning, adjusting to a new north, guiding you with precision towards your destiny. Let's walk through each profound initiation, each sacred threshold you cross, as you consciously and courageously step onto your destined pathway, a journey of remembrance and return to your authentic cosmic blueprint. First, you courageously enter the sacred space of dissolution. In this potent phase, everything familiar, everything you once defined yourself by, begins to feel foreign, almost outgrown, like a skin that no longer fits. Dense, lower vibrational energies, old patterns, limiting beliefs, and even certain relationships that no longer serve your highest good gently, yet firmly, begin to fall away. This is not a regression into chaos or a descent into emptiness. It is a profound recalibration, a cosmic spring cleaning of your entire energetic field. Your inner landscape is being meticulously cleared of the static, the noise, the clutter that has long drowned out the pure, resonant signal of your spiritual truth. It is paramount in this phase to allow yourself to grieve what is falling away, for even outdated aspects of self can carry emotional weight. But critically, do not reach back into the rubble for anchors, for comfort in the familiar. Your resonance is rising, your frequency is elevating, precisely because you are being uncloaked, unveiled, prepared to embody your full, unencumbered light. It is like the dross separating from the pure gold, leaving behind only the most precious essence. You are not losing yourself. You are finding the truest version of yourself. Next, a subtle yet undeniable spark within your chest, often beginning as a gentle flutter, sometimes building into an overwhelming surge of warmth and light, begins to pulse with profound intensity. This is the unmistakable signature of recognition. For the very first time, perhaps in lifetimes, your soul blueprint, your unique cosmic fingerprint, starts to rise above the incessant noise of the external world and the internal chatter of the ego. It floods your awareness with sudden, piercing clarity, an undeniable sense of innate purpose, or a deep, resonant longing that feels utterly new, yet profoundly ancient. This phase can often feel beautifully disorienting, akin to hearing a magnificent, ethereal melody that no one else around you seems to perceive, a secret symphony coded for your ears alone. Do not resist this exquisite disorientation. Instead, surrender to it. Let yourself be profoundly moved by this inner song, this divine frequency. The melody is uniquely coded for you, whispered directly from the heart of Source, a sacred echo of your eternal essence. It is the light of your own divinity, rekindled, illuminating the path forward. Now, with the inner melody guiding you, you are gently yet powerfully beckoned to embark upon the sacred journey of inner union. A profound, alchemical marriage not merely with another external soul, but with the lost, forgotten, or fragmented aspects of yourself. In this deeply transformative initiation, the illusion of fragmentation begins to cease its reign. Parts of you that once felt unacceptable, strange, perhaps even shameful, or exiled by societal conditioning or past traumas, are now being lovingly folded back into your radiant whole. The sacred masculine and feminine energies within you, long separated by cultural narratives or personal wounding, begin to harmonize, integrating action with reception, logic with intuition, power with surrender. Your shadow aspects, those repressed fears, hidden wounds, or unacknowledged desires, are no longer denied or feared. Instead, they are brought into the light of conscious awareness, not to be banished, but to be integrated, for true illumination encompasses all. Your human self, with all its beautiful imperfections and lived experiences, and your higher self, with its boundless wisdom and divine perspective, are coming home to each other, merging into a unified field of being. True ascension does not bypass your humanity. It fiercely insists that you retrieve every aspect you once abandoned, every fragmented piece, every displaced emotion, merging them into a radiant, fully embodied whole. This is the alchemist's dream, transforming lead into gold within the crucible of your own being. It is the fractured diamond becoming whole again, reflecting the light in every facet. As this profound inner marriage deepens and stabilizes, synchronicity begins to flood your daily experience, becoming less of a rare occurrence and more of a constant guiding presence. You find yourself encountering potent soul mirrors, other humans, seemingly random situations, even books or images that are precisely coded to catalyze the deep memory residing in your bones, echoing ancient truths and unlocking dormant wisdom. This is the expansive field of resonance, where the inner world and outer reality become increasingly fluid and interconnected. Your external reality begins to mirror, with astonishing precision, the precise vibration of your deepest intentions, your purest thoughts, and your most profound longings. Here, your sacred task is to understand with every fiber of your being. Your life is not merely happening to you, a series of random events imposed upon your existence. Rather, it is happening through you, and indeed as you, a magnificent co-creation unfolding in every breath. Each encounter, each seemingly coincidental event, reveals another thread in the sacred architecture of your unfolding path, a deliberate design of divine intelligence guiding you forward. It's like a cosmic dance, where every step you take is met by the universe in perfect rhythm. The process of expansion and integration accelerates profoundly as you consciously choose to invoke and embody your destined vibration, your authentic soul note, into the world. You are no longer bracing yourself against the imagined onslaught of old fears, old wounds, or the judgments of others. Instead, you radiate your soul's authentic melody, your unique frequency, with unwavering confidence and effortless grace. In this state of pure emanation, resistance, both internal and external, softens, dissolves, or simply falls away as it no longer finds resonance with your elevated frequency. Your natural magnetism amplifies exponentially, drawing to you precisely what is needed for your highest good and greatest joy. New connections, aligned opportunities, and vibrant creative impulses arrive almost on cue, as if choreographed by a higher, benevolent hand, appearing with an ease that once felt impossible. You begin to understand, not just intellectually, but through deep embodiment, that alignment, a harmonious resonance between your inner truth and your outer reality, is the true currency of this new, ascending reality. It is not about striving, but about flowing. Not about forcing, but about allowing. You become a clear channel, a beacon, effortlessly attracting all that is meant for you. Finally, you step into the enduring phase of anchoring. This is not a temporary visit, but the deep, unwavering stabilization of sacred awareness, allowing you to live not merely in fleeting moments of grace, but in sustained, profound states of grace. Your baseline frequency has undergone a permanent, transformative shift. You know intuitively, deeply, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that you are forever changed, irrevocably transformed. The world may continue its dance of duality, but your inner landscape has been recalibrated to a higher, more compassionate truth. Spiritual ascension through sacred union is not a static destination you arrive at and then cease to evolve. It is an active, lived remembrance, an ongoing dynamic process of unfolding into greater expressions of your divine self. Every conscious breath you take, every loving relationship you cultivate, every sacred yes you utter to the call of your soul is a profound celebration of your true, magnificent being, a living testament to the divine alchemy that has transpired within you. You have not just observed the sacred, you have become it, rooted deeply, unshakable in your newfound wholeness. Here is the profound, liberating truth that lands in the quiet after the storm, in the spaciousness of your transformed heart. None of this was a random detour, a series of coincidences, or an accidental stumbling upon a new path. You are not awakening by chance. You are awakening by divine design, called forth by the very essence of your being. The persistent longing that initiated this journey, the disruptions that shook your world, the sudden piercing clarity that illuminated your path, all were intricately woven signals, sacred breadcrumbs left by your higher self, embedded into your soul signature even before you took your first breath in this lifetime. The profound recalibration you feel, the shedding of old skins, the dissolution of limiting beliefs. This is not a loss to be mourned. It is the dazzling, compassionate intelligence of your spirit, meticulously clearing space, making way for the extraordinary, for the magnificent truth that has always resided within you. Every step you have taken, every shiver of fear that momentarily halted your progress, every courageous leap of faith into the unknown, every tear shed, every moment of pure joy experienced, each has been divinely orchestrated with exquisite precision, guiding you inevitably to the very threshold you stand upon now. Your ascension journey is not about abandoning your humanity, disconnecting from your earthly experience, or escaping the challenges of this realm. On the contrary, it is about the glorious fusion of your deeply felt human experience with your boundless divine codes, weaving them into a seamless tapestry of awakened existence. Sacred union is not a distant fantasy or an unattainable ideal. It is a lived, embodied frequency, a state of being you are now capable of sustaining and radiating into the world. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and boundless love, has always known your true note, the unique frequency of your soul, and it is calling you, now more powerfully than ever, back into full, unencumbered resonance with that truth. If you choose to truly let go of what no longer serves, of the old stories and the limiting beliefs, you will discover with profound relief that you were never truly lost. You were only being prepared, gently yet precisely, for this magnificent return to wholeness, for the full, vibrant embodiment of your authentic self, and for the creation of the world you are uniquely coded to bring forth into being, a world of light, love, and harmonious resonance. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started.